shine.
So what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You already know who it is, it's your boy The Warrior, coming at you again with another video. I'm going to get straight into this video because I want to keep it nice and short for you guys. But the reason why I've done this video is because the last couple of days I've been pretty much under the weather. I've been feeling a little bit ill, got a cold coming on, and you know, the motivation's just been a bit up and down. So I just wanted to give you my 5 tips, and there are many different tips to keep you motivated, but these are just some of my tips that I like to use and I like to share with you guys, whether it is to get back on track, whether to keep you on track, get you motivated, get you back to motivated, whatever it is. These are just my 5 tips to help you get back to where you want to be and back on track. So tip number 1 is you always got to have that end goal. You know, always got to keep one eye on that end result, whatever that big goal is. But on your journey towards that big goal, you need to have some sort of mini goals, or if you don't have mini goals, set yourself some mini goals. Set yourself some mini goals so you can reach them step by step until you reach your bigger goal. Because if you just set one big goal and you try and you know, chip away at everything you've got to do to get to that one big goal, this could take a couple years to reach that goal. And then along the way, you know, you may just lose motivation, you may just lose interest, whatever it is. But if you have those mini goals to keep you on track and keep you going, this will just help you. So whatever it is, if your big goal is to become some sort of professional bodybuilder, or whatever it is that your hobby is, you want to become at the top, you want to be a professional of your hobby, set yourself them little mini goals to get there. So for example, if it's a bodybuilder and you've never competed, set yourself little goals of maybe doing a first competition, or maybe doing your first photo shoot, or whatever it is. Set them little mini goals, get yourself into a mini conditioned shape, you know, like a mini cut, whatever it is. These are little mini goals to reach that ultimate big goal at the end. So that's my first tip for you guys. Tip number 2 I want to share with you is switch things up. Almost comes together with number 1. Whatever you're doing in your workouts, again, this can come down to everything. This is not just related to gym and working out and everything, but I'm just going to relate it for this video to working out and bodybuilding, etc. Just keeping it on that topic to make it more easier for you guys. But set things like switching things up. So if you are in a certain routine, you use high volume in your training, switch some things up. Maybe use a bit of low volume training, use some strength training, go into some powerlifting movements or something like that. Just switch it up, make it a bit more interesting for you, and just, you know, just so it's more enjoyable. It could be multiple things, you know, it doesn't just have to mean the volume in that. You can do different types of training, even if it's CrossFit. If you hate CrossFit and you're a bodybuilder, give it a go, you know, just something for a day or two, just to, you know, take your mind off of what your main goal is and whatever your main focus is on, and switch something up. Give yourself a little bit of free time, relax, try a bit of CrossFit out, yoga, dancing, whatever it is, you know, there's endless options that you can use, but just try and switch some things up. Go away from what you're normally doing from your, you know, 7 days a week. Do something for 1 or 2 days, or maybe just the one session or whatever it is, and then go back to what you normally do, and then, you know, you can get that ability to miss what you do enjoy doing, and just switch things up. It can be multiple different things. Tip 3 for you guys is keep positive people around you. This is a big sacrifice that you may have to take in your life. If it is something you're focusing on for your future, your career, whatever it is, you may have to sacrifice certain people in your life. You know, it may come down to family, friends, loved ones, whatever it is. You may have to get them people out of your circle and bring in positive people. Positive people will help lift you in return. Set people into your circle that have the same mindset as you, have the same drive as you, the same goal issue, you know, because they can help you, because they're going through the same process as you are. So keep these positive people with the same goals into your circle, so whenever you're feeling off a track, you know, if you lack of motivation or whatever, these people will know and they'll understand, and they will be able to help you get back on track, and you can do vice versa. You can help them when they have their days where they feel like they're off a track or lack of motivation, etc. So keep your circle small and make sure you keep it with those people that are positive, that can uplift you and help you reach your goals, because they are on the same wave path as you, and they can understand what you're going through. Tip number 4, guys, and this is a crucial one that I like to always use, is know everything. How do you expect to progress when you have no notes? When you cannot look back at something to see where you've gone or where you've come from, how far you've gone, you know. If you don't have any notes, you won't be able to do any of this. So note everything down. Note down your PBs, note down your macros, note down your diet for bulking, for cutting, whatever it is, note everything down, and then you can look back. Even if it's notes of like what your PBs are, for example, you can look back and you can see where you've come from and where you are now. If you had a I don't know, PB about 3 months ago on deadlift, which was 120 kg, and you're now doing 200 kg, that can be motivation. You know, you've progressed that much. You know, if you've gone up 80 kg on your deadlifts, you can see that there's been progress there. You've got stronger. Now you can use that as motivation, and you think, well, if I've gone that far, if I keep going, how much further can I go? So note everything down, and this will keep you on track, keep you motivated, something you can look back, see how far you've come, and just carry on going and reaching them goals, and keep noting everything down. Whatever it is, note it down. Tip 5, guys, and this is something that will sound strange to you, but this is something that I like to use because I haven't always used it, but it's something I used probably the last year, and it is another crucial one, and that's why I saved it for last for you guys, and that is, don't take everything so serious. When it comes to careers, your future, business, whatever it is, yes, you have to take those seriously. You have to take sacrifices, you have to be 110% focused, and you have to give it 110%, you know, every day, day in and day out, you have to go as hard as you can and be the hardest worker, but at the same time, don't take life in general so seriously. Like I said, I'm relating this topic to bodybuilding and fitness in the gym. So if it is your hobby is to, you know, become a professional bodybuilder, a model, whatever it is, when you're in the gym, you have to give it your 110%. When you're in the kitchen and you got to eat on your diet and you got to stick to your macros, whatever it is, you got to give it 110%. But other than that, you have to relax in life, enjoy life. Do not let bodybuilding take over your life. You have to let bodybuilding, fitness, or whatever it is, enhance your lifestyle. So when you're not having those days when you're not in the gym or you're not currently eating your meals, in between all those, that's where the time you need to relax and take things not so seriously. So if it means spending time with family, with your friends, going out, I know, hitting some golf balls, whatever it is, get out, enjoy life, as well as doing what you got to do to reach your goals and reach the top of whatever it is that you want to achieve. So when I say take things not so seriously, it's just don't let it take over your life. Do not relate everything to whatever it is you got to do. Do not say, oh, I can't do this because I've got to do that. Don't say, I can't eat this meal because I've got to stick to this, that, blah, blah, blah. You have to find a balance. Find that 50-50 of a lifestyle and living your life and your career and building your future. Bring them both together and you've just got excuse me, guys, you got perfect results. Okay, so make sure you don't take things so seriously. So anyway, guys, those are my 5 top tips to keep yourself motivated, to get you back on track or keep you on track. Those are just some of the tips that I like to share with you guys. There are many more tips out there. I can do another video if you want to see some more of my favourite tips that I like to use to keep motivated. If you like those tips and you haven't used them, make sure you do use them. Give this video a big thumbs up for me, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's more content coming up soon. There's the Eat Big to Grow series, which will be continuing. I will be travelling soon in a couple of weeks to Las Vegas where I'll be vlogging that whole lot. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, make sure you share this video, share the channel. I do appreciate it. Till next time, guys. Stay safe and make it happen.